World Athletics Championships 2025, medal tally, standings, results and nation rankings. The 2025 World Athletics Championships Tokyo got underway at the Japan National Stadium on the 13th of September. It will go on until the 21st of September. This milestone edition marks the 20th World Athletics Championships since the inaugural event in Helsinki in 1983. Over 2,000 athletes from 200 nations are competing across 49 events, with 147 medals up for grabs. Check out the daily updates on results, medal standings, and the placing table, highlighting the top performances and achievements from across the globe as the championships unfold. This page is your go-to source for tracking which nations are leading the medal tally and how athletes are making history on the world stage. The 2025 World Athletics Championships are being held in Tokyo, Japan, from 13 to 21 September. Over 2,000 athletes from nearly 200, or 196, countries are competing across 49 events, track, field, walks, mixed relays, for 147 medals. Every nation starts with hope, every athlete with a story. As the first medals get decided, patterns are emerging about which countries are strongest in endurance events, which are holding steady in sprints, and which surprises may be coming. Gold medal tally and early standings after day one. Since only a few finals have been completed, the medal table is just beginning. Here's what it looks like so far. Rank. Nation. Gold. Silver. Bronze. Total. 1. Canada. 1. 0. 0. 1. 1. Spain. 1. 0. 0. 1. 3. Brazil. 0. 1. 0. 1. 3. Italy. 0. 1. 0. 1. 5. Ecuador. 0. 0. 1. 1. 5. Japan. 0. 0. 1. 1. India. 0. 0. 0. 0. Canada and Spain share top spot, 1 gold each. Brazil and Italy each have a silver. Ecuador and Japan have bronzes. India, and a number of other nations, are yet to enter the podium. High voltage sign key results and highlights. Some of the standout outcomes so far, which have shaped the early medal standings. Evan Dunphy, Canada, took the gold in the men's 35 km race walk in a grueling effort, finishing at 2 hours 28 minutes and 22 seconds. Maria Perez, Spain, defended her title in the women's 35 km race walk, crossing the line in 2 hours 39 minutes and 1 second. 4 silver medals, Ko Bonfim, Brazil, and Antonella Palmisano, Italy, placed in their respective walks. Bronzes came from Hayato Kitsuki, Japan, men's walk, and Paula Milena Torres, Ecuador, women's walk. These walks were the first finals completed, and they set the tone: endurance, strategy, resilience, all under tough conditions, heat, humidity. Left-pointing magnifying glass nation rankings and insights. Even though the competition is just starting, we can already see nations with strong racewalking traditions: Spain, Canada, Brazil, Italy, Japan, Ecuador, have turned in early hardware. The host nation, Japan, benefited with 1 bronze and home crowd support, a morale booster early on. Some big names won't be contesting. Mutas Bazim, Qatar, has withdrawn with a foot injury. That changes the dynamics in events like high jump, where he is a perennial factor. Doping issues and eligibility disputes are also clouding the start, notably for certain athletes. These affect both the competitive field and public perception. As the championships progress, here are some storylines to keep an eye on. Shift in medal leadership. As sprint, field, and middle long-distance events come, countries historically strong in those areas, USA, Jamaica, Kenya, Ethiopia, etc., may surge. The early walk medals are just a precursor. Weather and fatigue factor. Tokyo's climate, humidity, heat, could play a big part, especially in longer events and in back-to-back scheduling. Athletes' recovery, hydration, race pacing will matter. Missing champions. With Bazim out and possible suspensions or last-minute exclusions, some events will be more open than expected. That gives opportunities for emerging athletes, nations, breakthrough performances, and national records. Already, We've seen Paula Milena Torres set a national record. More of these may come, adding depth to what looks like a shifting athletic landscape. Medal spread versus medal concentration. Will medals cluster among traditional powerhouses, or will more smaller athletics nations break through? Early data suggests a wider spread may be possible. Imagine the medal table as a shifting mosaic. Each nation lays down a piece, a gold, a silver, a bronze. On day one, the picture is just starting, yet it already reveals contrasting colors of dominance, resilience, and surprise. For Spain and Canada, topping the table, even if just for now, is vindication of their hard work in the walks. For Ecuador, a bronze is not just a medal, it's a statement: we belong at this level. For India and many others, absence from the podium is a reminder of how tight the margins are, how every coach, athlete, strategy counts. This championship isn't just about who wins. It's about who surprises, who rises, who defends against odds, who finds gold in the unlikely moment. Tokyo 2025 feels like it could be one of the editions where new narratives are born, where underdogs rise, legends are reaffirmed, and the global map of athletics gets refreshed. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.